if you ever see a teeter-totter and it's perfectly balanced, what is it doing? It's not doing anything.
S-
It's just there. There's
Static.
no movement. And harmony to me is about creating waves. You know, the very nature of energy itself is waves and movement. And so it's about, there are different ways you can kind of like define balance. But for me, balance kind of always means stationary, not moving. And harmony means movement and flow. There are going to be some times when I play different strings more than the others, but it all
Mhm.
moves and evolves. And so, for the very nature of life, we can't ever stand still. So, we go through our peaks, we go through our valleys, we go through our flow. And that to me is what harmony is. And we want to be in harmony, we want to be in tune. I could be the best guitarist in the world, but if I didn't tune the instrument, it wouldn't matter. And that's really where people like to call me the harmonizer. Mark, you're like the harmonizer guy. And in essence, I do. I help people tune their strings, their
Mm.
facets of their lives. And people always go, well, how do I know where I'm out of tune? I said, well, where are you experiencing challenges in your life? Where are you feeling blocked? Where are you struggling? And that will inevitably point to where it is that you need to tune your string in your life expression. Well, and it's interesting you say that because if you go to a visual representation of energy, what is it? It's a wave, right? It's a sine wave. And that wave has a peak. That's where all the yummy stuff in life is, all the feelings that feel good, ecstasy, chocolate, all the good stuff. And then you have the down part of the wave, and that's where
Mm.
we feel sadness, that's where we feel frustration, maybe fear. And unfortunately, we say this is good, that is bad, and we do everything we can to not experience the bad, right? We want to be
Right.
up here on top all the time. That's not the way it works. Life is a flow, man. There's winter, there's spring, there's summer, there's fall, there's high tide, there's low tide, there's new moon, there's full moon. Everything is a cycle. And being that we are energetic beings, energetic expressions, we're in our own cycles too. And it's interesting because the more that you fight and try to resist the down part of the energetic cycle, the longer it stays in your experience. What you
Mm.
resist persists in your life. But yet when we're able to just flow with it and allow ourselves to feel what we need to feel, we can move through those cycles so quickly, so effortlessly. But we've also become masters at internalizing and not expressing those feelings. Get on
True.
social media, have a bowl of cereal, eat some Twinkies, whatever, to anything, drink a beer, do anything but to feel those feelings. And that's been such a detriment to so many of us because internalizing that is, I guess as my mom used to tell me, you sweep enough crap underneath the carpet, eventually it's going to burst.
Mm.
And that's the same with us. We have to allow ourselves to process that energy and those feelings and allow ourselves to move through that whole wave cycle.